Assalamualaikum. Welcome to another episode of our Newcastle Takeover Career Mode on FIFA 22. So in the last episode, we have played the first half of our December fixtures. We've got 3 wins out of 4, and our only loss came in the hands of Liverpool at Anfield. So I was very happy with the results. Okay performances, scruffy here and there, but again, it's a results business, and we're only aiming to survive December so that we can get to January. We're almost there. So we can get to January and buy the players we need to change the playing style of this Newcastle team. Before we face Manchester City, let's just make sure we have all our scouting in place before we play the games and we get into January. I've added a couple of players to the list of players we would be looking at for the month of January and possibly next season as well. Maxon Chakaret, I don't know how to say it, but he's a center defensive midfielder for Lyon, and I think is someone that we need. Aiden is performing pretty well, but if we can improve and upgrade on him, why not? Right? Jude Bellingham, everyone knows this guy. Such a high ceiling on this guy. Even if you see his stats, it's all green on the physical and mental stats. And technically, only his free kicks are the ones that are not as impressive. But other than that, crossing at 62, long shot 69 finishing, definitely can improve on that. And I can see him being the face of Newcastle United's move forward, just like Aguero was, just like David Silva was, just like Yaya Toure was, just like Vincent Kompany was for Manchester City. If you remember in the previous episode, it was already 4-0 at halftime, so we took Shar and Lewis out, and they are refreshed for this game against top of the table Manchester City. We again will be looking to fight for a point and avoid getting battered technically. So let's get into the match. Hopefully it'll be a good match, better than the match against Liverpool, because we're playing at home in the rain at St. James's Park. Another big test for us. We got battered by Liverpool. That was expected. We'll expect to be battered by City. But what's important to me is if we can put in a solid performance in, really give them a hard time. Not like Liverpool, where it was pretty easy for them. Is Jack Grealish the 100 million man? Gundogan. Get this ball out of here. Not a good clearance. City come again. Surprised that City have played the young players considering the talent that they have with Mahrez, Sterling. I know they're still there because we haven't had a transfer window yet. Cuts that off. Here's Maximin. Joelinton. Maximin continuing his run. Stones is playing at right back for City today. Gets back to Joelinton. Joe Willock. Maximin. Turns and twists. Try to get the cross in here. Good ball in. But Zinchenko was there. Been an okay start for now. Can they create something from here? Linton. Wilson. First time you've seen them combine properly. A good ball through. Joelinton could not get his foot on it, but Maximin did. And Edison put out a good save. Still here for us. Joe Willock. We'll recycle this. Hayden. Almiron. Great pressure there by Isaac Hayden. has been one of our best players in midfield. So I feel a bit guilty if I place him this season, but there's a chance with Kakaret. Hayden! He scores! Definitely staking his claim in the first 11 of this team. He's not looking to be replaced easily. City do have a first team here. Only the two of the front three are youngsters. It might be the one that is letting them down because they're not able to score goals. But that's on your manager, that's on Pep, that's not on me. I have to put my team out there and try to win this match. Which right now I am winning, and I tend to keep it that way. Here's De Bruyne. Can he get the cross in here? He can get it to De Bruyne. Here's Delap. Lascelles did very well, and Manquillo can get it out. Pressured by Grealish there. Delap up against Lascelles again. De Bruyne. Luis needs to come across. He did not. Almost there. Here's Rodri. Delap gets through. He hits the side netting to seal this victory. Good cross in. Headed away. Comes only as far as Isaac Hayden, who wins it ahead of Foden. Ball in. Manquillo. So we're not trying to lose the ball too easily. But here's Maximan. Had a chance there. So Grealish has the ball. More players coming up for Manchester City. This is Rodri. In for Delap. Plays it out wide for Sterling. Only change I know that I can make is Shelvey up for Joe Willock. Joe Willock has been okay for us the past few games.
What a goal to tell you about in the United match. Alex Scott.
It's another
Sterling.
goal for Manchester United. It's now 4-2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Sterling comes in. A good cross in. Post. And we have to clear this ball. City maybe have a chance for last attack here. Grealish. De Bruyne. They have to get the ball up quick. They do with Sterling. Last chance for City. Probably De Bruyne. So close to seeing out the victory. We would take this draw gladly. Bit unlucky, but that goal was coming.
And so that will be all for today.
Coming on the back of 3 defeats in November, and with these results so far, I think I deserve to be manager of the month. If we win against United and Everton, then definitely I deserve that manager of the month trophy, because what a run in this has been and is still going on. We are so close to surviving this month of December, and we've had some decent results as well. The last being the draw against Manchester City. Now we have a game against second spot Manchester United.
Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence, and leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's Jesse Lingard.
Well, there's been a
Would Lingard be a good fit for Newcastle? Just asking.
It's a goal.
He does need game time.
Scored the opener here with
And now he must score. And a goal it is.
He
The keeper
needs the
waiting for
team
the
to settle in. But at the moment, Ronaldo just scored for them. Rubbish goal. Paul Pogba running
from Pogba.
against our defense. Gives it to Sancho. Sancho does well. A good ball in. Comes to Pogba.
Well, there's a keeper
Good save by Dubravka there. One try score a goal here against United. You scored against Liverpool. You scored against City. You should be able to score against United. You've been a bit shaky start of this game. Tom Heaton as well is a lot shaky. There's Almiron. Cross in. He is Isaac Hayden, scored against City. A good shot again there. Tom Heaton parried it away.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Maximin keeps on running. Keeps the ball, tries to get the ball in.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good
Somehow,
defending, you've got to say.
Wilson did not get a foot on that. There's Isaac Hayden. Luis gives help at his left-hand side for San Maximin. Here's Joe Linton. Has space to run into. Linton! A bad finish. Tom Heaton with a bad clearance.
The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is
Willock.
there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely.
Good play there. Here's Joe Linton. Another chance. This time he scores. Been able to contain them, stopping the pass towards Ronaldo and Sancho. But here is Ronaldo. He can always turn it up whenever he wants to.
Tremendous block. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
The penalty. Gonna be another lousy goal. He was blocking it and he fell on his hands. The ball went to his hand. That is harsh. And the game before, here's Ronaldo. Oh my god. That was close. We almost saved it.
Can they counter clinically?
Here's Lingard.
They need to get bodies back.
Good ball from Pogba towards Ronaldo. Can he get a hat-trick? Of course he can.
Made it a hat-trick. He has time to play it over.
Ronaldo again. Oh my god.
If there were any remain-
It's still lacking, and that's where the quality comes in.
Forward and the break.
If you got a Ronaldo, chances that we missed will not be missed. But here's Ronaldo. Gonna score fifth. He's going riot. We've held on as long as we can. We got the equalizer. Penalty at the 70th minute.
What did you make of how it
Just
went?
really knocked us back and we weren't able to recover. We've accepted two offers. One for Freddie Woodman from Fiorentina for 11.8 million. And Kieran Clark as well should be going to Lille. So now it's a matter of the players and agents agreeing a deal with the respective clubs. Last match for us before we start changing the squad around. It's been a good month. Hopefully we can end it with another victory before we head into the transfer window. We won against Leicester. We almost won against City. We got battered by Liverpool and United. This is a game that I think we can win and we should win, but not with finishing like that, Joe Linton. His left foot is horrific. Playing against former Newcastle manager, here's Calvert-Lewin trying to chip it. He does get it over. I thought it was not gonna go over. I thought it was not gonna go in. To Gordon.
Everton pushing forward with options available.
Win. He will be.
And you don't want to lose possession there. Doucouré.
Still DCL. It's still 0 to Everton. Transfer window is coming. And I have a lot of new players on my list. So they're probably just not in the mood to play this game right now.
Can he finish?
It's 3-0. I'm not hoping that I get back in this game. I mean, I will try, but
He made it look
I
simple.
don't think I have the talent for it. Calvert-Lewin gets it to Joe Linton. And he outpaced Michael Keane. Michael Keane is pretty fast.
And a goal here.
We do get a goal back.
They've done it.
A breathtaking finish, a shot from such a...
Is it going
Olsen,
to be?
Sigurdsson, 4-1.
To increase their
It's been quite straightforward for Everton. We haven't really threatened them since that goal early in the half. Joe Linton again with the run. Wilson this time.
chance here.
Trying to get more space. But Digna does very well.
Playing it in.
Good ball in.
A goal.
Great header by Shah.
Purely a
I again think that Pickford could have done better.
athlete at the best.
but we'll take that.
Out the danger.
Gonna clear the ball. Final whistle should be blown here, and
This is the final whistle,
it has
and it ends in real disappointment
4-2,
for
straightforward for
Newcastle in
Everton.
terms
No
of the
complaints
scoreline.
here.
What do you think?
I was a bit cocky after the game against City, and I thought that I could be manager of the month, but United and Everton brought me back down to earth. Did not deserve the manager of the month. I do not deserve the manager of the month. But you know what? We survived December. We survived with the 4-4-2 formation. But it's now time for change. And I can't wait to get started. But that would be for next week's episode. Again, thank you so much for all of you who watched this episode. Again, if you don't have time to watch the full episode, don't worry. Go ahead and watch my highlights. I'll also put transfer highlights in there once I'm done with the transfer window. It's just lovely to have all the support. I'll keep pushing out content as much as I can. I hope that I keep entertaining you. And please let me know any improvements I can do to the video or even the playing style and the tactics that I have for this Newcastle side. Also, put your comments below right before we start this transfer window. Final chance. What players should I bring in for Newcastle United? Or how many players even should I bring in for Newcastle United in this January transfer window? That is it. Stay safe. I appreciate you. Assalamualaikum.